Hello, everyone. My name is Jamie Pham, and welcome to another episode of Onward and Upward. I'm recording this on a beautiful Thursday morning, and you're most likely listening to this in the future. Hope you are doing well. I'm doing okay so far. My stomach has been hurting all night and part of this morning. I had a business dinner last night, and I must have ate something bad because it's not sitting well with me at all. I don't get sick that often, but I have a weak stomach, and there are some things that can just set it off immediately. Today, we're going to talk about how being too comfortable in life hurts us in the long run. This is something I've been pondering for a while and gone through, so I know this very well firsthand. Sometimes I just need a swift kick in the ass so I can start working. I get too comfortable at times, and that's in itself is dangerous. Once you fall into that comfort zone, you don't want to do anything else because it'll require more work and it'll require change. And who wants to change something when everything is just going smoothly? When we have a routine that we are used to, we don't think of changing it because we're on cruise control and it would suck if we slowed down or sped up. Again, that requires change, and sometimes people don't like change. We think we're doing fine and any disruption can mess up our lives. But the truth is, that routine is fucking us up. There is a saying that I heard years ago that I still find true today, and that is comfort is the killer of creativity. And that resonates to me so much because it's true. It's definitely true when you think about it. Whenever I get too comfortable and have the same routine, I feel lazy and useless because I am not doing anything different and challenging myself. It reminds me of my parents and many other parents who work and are working 9 to 5 jobs where they wake up, go to work, and come home. And as a kid, I could tell they look and felt miserable because they are stuck in the rat race and are desperately looking for a change. Because of that, I told myself as a kid that I wouldn't put myself in that position if I had the chance to do so. Every so often, I do a self evaluation of my past, of the past year, of past 2 years, and see where I'm at in life and see what needs improving. From there, I tend to go in a different direction if I need to, such as changing careers or learning a new habit, just doing something different in general that will get me out of my comfort zone. If we're going through life on cruise control, we tend to stay in our lane, and sometimes that hurts us because yes, we might be making money to feed our families or just making money to survive, but if we want to aspire and set new goals, we must do so. I know this might be kind of preachy, and it may sound so easy to just to say it out loud, but we all have room to improve no matter how good our lives are. And like I said in the last episode, we all have our own routine of checking social media whenever we open our web browser or pull out our iPhones because we're used to it. That makes us comfortable. We're used to just checking all the same apps over and over again. But in the end, we don't need to check social media, but we do it anyways. We feel lost when we're waiting in line and don't look at our iPhone to help pass the time. If we keep our phones in our pockets while we're standing in line or when we're sitting in the waiting room for a doctor's appointment or something, we feel antsy. We get a little fidgety, and you can feel your iPhone burning a hole in your pocket, especially when you hear that notification sound. That makes us uncomfortable because we're just used to pulling out our iPhones or checking our email every time we get a notification. We have to respond or check out whatever blinking notification we get. We are at the most dangerous times in our lives when we are comfortable with our surroundings. I know it may sound ridiculous, but it's true. And like I said, it's just how we are as people. We're just creatures of habit. Let me know what you guys think because I'm very curious and I really want to hear from you guys. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave me a review on Apple Podcasts. And once you do that, email me at onwardandupwardshow@gmail.com, and I will send you a copy of my book, I Could Be the President. Thank you for listening, and always remember that tomorrow is a new day. Onward and upward. Bye.